initiated by His Holiness Gyeon Drukpa.
The 4th Annual Drukpa Council is held at Hemis in Ladakh with the theme of Everyday Enlightenment. Ladakh is an ancient kingdom set high in the Indian Himalayas, close to Tibet's western border. It lies in the Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir. During winter, the high-altitude desert is cut off by snow for around 6 months of the year, the winter temperature dropping as low as -30 degrees in some areas. But summer season brings a different side of Ladakh to life. The hot sun and snow melt from the river Indus bring the rich, fertile valleys alive. Ladakh is one of the few remaining mountain societies where a traditional Tibetan Buddhist way of life is practiced. Hemis Gomba is believed to have been established in 1630 by Lama Taksang Rebbe and was built by Pelden Sara under the patronage of King Sangay Namgyal. The Gomba is built on a site previously sanctified by the construction of a cave hermitage dating to the 12th century. This monastery is amongst one of the biggest Kaju monasteries in the area.
This time, the 4th Annual Drukpa Council is in Ladakh, in Hemis Monastery, because first thing I would like to tell why in Ladakh. In Ladakh, there are almost about 75% of the people are follower of the Drukpa lineage, and then the Drukpa lineage has been in Ladakh for more than now 700 years. So that's why, and then plus this Hemis Monastery is one of the largest, or one of the headquarters, or we can call it the biggest monastery of Drukpa lineage here in Ladakh.
The annual Drukpa Council is a yearly event for masters and followers of the Drukpa lineage of the Kaju school to come together to exchange their views on various subjects and share their spiritual knowledge. The annual Drukpa Council is a hub of spiritual and cultural exchange, a means of bringing together practitioners and teachers, students and patrons, and that too from diverse nationalities, thus nourishing a firm bond and strengthening the relationship within individuals and groups of Drukpa followers. The annual Drukpa Council also provides a platform to share the Drukpa school's wisdom and experiences, as well as introduce the richness of its spiritual heritage to observers.
Drukpa is one of the lineage which has been found by the almost 800 years before. So now there are many monasteries, many devotees, many lamas, many rinpoches all over the world and everywhere. And then the annual Drukpa Council is something that to meet all of them once in every year to talk about how to to develop, how to flourish.
Buddhists from India, Bhutan and across the world assemble at Hemis to reconnect themselves with various practices through the teachings. The annual Drukpa Council saw the presence of the Gyeltshen Drukpa and more than 50 Drukpa masters from Bhutan, India, Nepal, Europe and Asia. The Honorable Home Minister of Bhutan, Lempo Minjur Doji, and some members of parliament arrived at Leh on 27th October, officially representing the Bhutan government's participation in the annual Drukpa Council. The Honorable Minister was received by the Autonomous Hill Development Council, the Chief Executive Councillor of Ladakh. The 4th Annual Drukpa Council opened on 28 October 2012. The day commenced with the grand opening session. Thousands of devotees anxiously wait to see the Drukpa flag unfurled. The nuns and monks sing a prayer. The 12th Gyeltshen Drukpa and the Honorable Home Minister of Bhutan hoist the flag together. The complete event is presided over by the organizing chairperson, His Eminence Thukse Rinpoche.
With the aim of preserving and promoting the precious teachings and practice of Drukpa lineage through better understanding among masters of the Drukpa lineage and spreading the teachings of the lineage among devotees.
The Gyeltshen Drukpa, the spiritual head of the Drukpa lineage, said, "The annual Drukpa Council provides a platform for different global cultures to come together and inspire each other to work towards common good. It is a time for humanity from different backgrounds to put aside all differences and find a common ground to work for the benefit of everyone." About 40 Drukpa masters from Bhutan attended the annual Drukpa Council. His Holiness the J. Khenpo also sent his representative. Khenpo shared the message from His Holiness with the council.
Pelden Gyeltshen Jimmy Chukitabi Depel Zambo Chodan Kongi Lumban Sotoba Chugi Lunchen Nadan Degi Ordo Pabe Neden Duazimbe Neden Nisho Shiragi Kembo Sumchusodanchi Gendun Chisochi E Tsapshude Dering Duzangi Kewa Dela and then Drobe, Duchen, Pamche Kemba, Uten, Juniba Chembo, Chogola, and then Drobe, Tudil and Zone, Rasdila Shuri.
The annual Drukpa Council is also an opportunity for the Drukpas to push for positive change in the social fabric of the region and the world at large. The Honorable Home Minister conveys the wishes of the people and the government of Bhutan.
We bring to this august gathering the warmest greetings and best wishes from His Majesty, the King, the royal family members, the people of Bhutan and the royal government for the successful organization of this very important event.
The fifth day of the fourth annual Drukpa Council. 3 precious relics of the Drukpa lineage were displayed to the public. The first is a Vajrasattva statue made personally by Guru Rinpoche. In the heart of the statue, there is a Guru Padmasambhava statue which is said to move freely within the statue. Second, a Purba statue that is more than 400 years old, believed to grant enormous blessing by removing negative karma and obstacles. And the third relic, a statue of Gyeltshen Milarepa, made personally by his own sister from Milarepa's hair. On the morning of 29th October, Ladakh made history. Thungle Lato witnessed volunteers braving the chilly wind, dust and burning sunlight to plant the saplings. Many of them had traveled several kilometers to participate in the record-breaking event.
Tetsulo namsim kangelevle tendi tetari mil chi tilu jakte kongi shinsunigi lerim godin tan shuni tetedo tidinga jegi te andar chama tok chi shuni.
Initially, the organizers were expecting 10,250 volunteers who were expected to form 205 groups of 50 people each. Each person had a target of planting 10 saplings. Although the actual turnout was a bit lower, gathering even 9,814 volunteers in a district where the population density is 3 persons per square kilometer is a remarkable task. The event started at 11:36 a.m. at the Thungle Lato plantation site. Leh became witness to an event in which 9,814 volunteers planted 99,103 saplings of Ladakhi willow within the stipulated time of 1 hour. Although the sought target was 100,000 trees, but the number was enough to set a world record. It bettered the previous record of planting 66,000 trees set in the Philippines in January last year. It was observed by Kimberly Dennis, representing the Guinness World Records.
So the record to beat was broken in the Philippines and it was for 64,096 trees. So today I can announce that with a total of 9,814 people, you managed to plant a total of 99,013 trees. So congratulations, that's a Guinness World Record achievement.
The world record event was organized by the Live to Love charity foundation run by the 12th Gyeltshen Drukpa. Live to Love is the positive way of living a life that helps to transform everything we do into beneficial activities and results. Live to Love is not only a charitable foundation but also a mission of extending short-term to long-term projects aimed at individually and collectively bringing about positive changes in the world, especially in the areas of education, medical services, relief aid, heritage preservation, and environment sustainability. A dance by the performers from Nubra Valley depicting the legendary emperor of Ladakh called Kesar. Followed by Shondol, a royal court dance which was performed by female court dancers. The striking of their conch shell bangles is symbolic of them paying salutation to the audience. Then it is followed by Chapsken, which is again a royal court dance performed in praise to Lama Jamyang Pekar and King Jamyang Namgyal. It is said that in the past, the royal court dancers would serve Chang, the local barley beer of Ladakh, to the king. A dance performed by men and women at all festive occasions is Jabro dance, an integral part of the Losar celebrations, which is celebrated in Ladakh at the same time as the Tibetan New Year. The famous and energetic Jabro dance was performed by the equally energetic students of the Druk White Lotus School. The fourth annual Drukpa Council concluded with the offering of 100,000 butter lamps in the awe-inspiring Hemis Monastery. May all spiritual masters live long and may their activities flourish. May peace prevail in the world.
Om Dare Du Dare